Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Premier League Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. In today's video I want to look at my team, seeing how well to perform the Game Week 17, then we move ahead to Game Week 18, which is a blank game week. So if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe and drop a like on the video as it helps my channel out a lot. So here we go. So as you can see, for Game Week 17 I got 75 points, above the average of 44, and I made one free transfer. I removed Haaland because he was injured against Crystal Palace. Also, he blanks in Game Week 18. Game Week 19 is against Everton, but this is where I'm looking to bring him in against Sheffield United at home. I bought in Solanke instead. His game against Luton got postponed, although he did score, but that points were avoided. So that means I got Dan Burn from the bench. He returned perfectly at the perfect timing for him to get his goal and clean sheet, and as you can see, 14 points. This is the luck that I desperately needed. As you can see, my overall rank right now is 600k, which is good. I was around the 2.1, 1.8, 1.4, 1.2, 1.5, 1.1, and yeah, 600 is a fantastic place to be. I mentioned in my couple of videos before that if I can get around the 500k mark, after Christmas, that will be fantastic. And yeah, it's pretty much there. Quite happy with that. If I can do better, if I can get around the 200k mark, nearer to the closer to 100k, that will be fantastic. That will be the ultimate goal. But yeah, really happy, and looking forwards, my team's looking really good. I'm quite happy with the team that I have. But yeah, let's go through the team itself. So Sanchez and Areola, I got no goalkeepers really. Both of them did not play. Sanchez was injured. I think Areola is still injured. But I think I'm just going to make a goalkeeper change, although I don't really want to, but I just got to. Pero, 8 points, fantastic. A lot of people are owning him right now. I'm quite glad that I bought him in a long time ago. He's been very consistent. He's been chipping away. He's got the potential to do really well, although he has probably 8 points is the highest points that he ever had. But it's 100%. I'm 100% sure that he's going to get a massive score. If he just can keep a clean sheet, then he will be on to like more than 10 to 15 points. Livermental played him, and Trippier was out, so yeah, played him. 9 points from him, perfect. He's got 3 maximum bonus points. The fixtures are looking good still, so really happy with him. Gabriel got that clean sheet, thank God, against Brighton, although I didn't expect him to do anything there. Next is Liverpool. That's going to be quite a tough one. Dan Burn saves the day with a goal, 2 bonus points with a clean sheet as well. Really helped out with the overall rank. Like, he's 3.8%, so yeah, that was a dramatic boost. Palmer, he's got a goal and an assist, 3 maximum bonus points, played really well. Yeah, very happy that I didn't have him like for these points here, so I'm quite glad that I brought him in straight away. Son, disappointment, but what can we say, right? He's a player that can get massive scores like 17 and 10, so there's nothing I can do. The fixtures are looking good. Gordon, quite happy that he played, got an assist, although I don't think he will be playing against Luton, but we will see. Salah was the only disappointment there. If he done well, then yeah, it would have helped out with the overall rank a lot. But 3 points from him against Manchester United. Darwin is just terrible, just horrible. When I have the chance, I'm just gonna get rid. It's just been like probably the worst transfer you can ever do. Watkins has just been consistent. Really happy to own him. The fixtures are looking good as well. So yeah, overall, pretty good. Taylor did not play. I've got a couple of midfielders here that actually, I mean, to be honest with you, my bench is coming back. They are coming back from injury, and I definitely needed them. This is the perfect timing for them to be back. But yeah, so moving on to game week 18. Now I'm just going to go through draft hand, and as you can see, my overall rank is doing really well. I'm only 6 points behind top 500k, so really happy. So there's a couple of top suggestions. So but yeah, if you guys want to use this website, there'll be a link in the description below, so please check that out. So a couple of transfer suggestions. You look at Denia, Jackson as well for Darwin. We got Neto from Bournemouth. Now what I like to do is where is it, fixtures here. So as you can see, if I do 18, if I scroll it down, you can see that Aston Villa has got a really good home fixture against Sheffield United. That's why I got my captaincy on Watkins for now. And saying that, you know, their defense, I'm looking at their defense because of this game. I don't really know what other goalkeeper I want to go for. You've got Tottenham as well against Everton. Got 2 of their players. We've got a couple of Newcastle players. Yeah, Fulham against Burnley is a great fixture. So, but I don't think I want to invest in Fulham right now. And if I look at game week 19, you know, you got Liverpool and Arsenal. I do want another Arsenal player, so I'm looking at a midfielder. Maybe removing Darwin could be the best bet. Removing Darwin for any kind of striker really, and getting in Saka or something, because I'm pretty sure that he's quite due to score. If we look at game week 20, definitely need to get Haaland, so I need to think about how am I going to bring Haaland in. I guess Darwin is the make way, so that is what I'm thinking to do. So I'll look at that transfer in a second. Arsenal's up there as well. They got Fulham, and then they got Crystal Palace. Tottenham's up there, so I'm quite glad I got 2 Tottenham players. Maybe I could go for a third one. Song's going to be out soon, so maybe I can start to prepare for that by bringing in Richarlison. Aston Villa is still up there as well, as you can see, in the top 5. Yeah, and Manchester City players, got to get them back in, and obviously we need to think about how we're going to remove Salah and Song. You know, they're both going to be going to the AFCON, so there's going to be quite a big shift in the team. So it's going to be interesting. I think I have all the money possible, right? So I got 8.4. Okay, I got 8.4. Now, if I make the goalkeeper transfer, even though if it's a premium, I mean, I could go for Pickford, you know, go back and bring Pickford, but a couple of difficult fixtures there. Neto is a good player to have as well. There's a couple of good fixtures that they could keep a clean sheet, but I am looking at Martinez, Sheffield United, then is Manchester United, then is Burnley. That's pretty good. That's pretty good run. There's a couple of good fixtures there for Aston Villa to keep a clean sheet. So let's just say I bring in Martinez, right? I still got 7.9. Now, if I remove Darwin, let's see if I can get Haaland. Okay, I can get Haaland. That's good. I can get Haaland straight swap, and I still got 1.5 million to play with. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Now, Song and Salah is going to be moving soon, right? They're going to be going to the AFCON. So they will make way to players like Saka, Martinelli, and so on. Now, looking at the first couple of fixtures, you know, for Dominic Solanke, pretty good. He's a player that can get goals no matter who it is against. Watkins as well is good. I'm happy to keep Gordon. He's just cheap. You know, even Cole Palmer is just cheap. There's going to be a lot of cheap. We're going to have a lot of money in our hands to kind of play with. I'm quite happy with the double up on the defense of Newcastle. Actually, I don't know. I think I'm quite set because, you know, bringing in Haaland in is the best bet. So I've got 1.5. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? So I think I'm going to go with a 3 up front, really. And I think I'm just going to go without the Arsenal midfielders for now, until Song and Salah goes to the AFCON and then start bringing them in. So that's what I'm thinking to do. But that's pretty much my transfers. That's all I'm thinking right now. And I still got 1.5. And I won't need to take the minus 4.8 because I'll bring Haaland next time. So quite happy with the team. The team itself, I'm thinking to go with Watkins as the captain. You know, Sheffield United at home on a Friday. That might be a very good game to watch. You've got Salah and Darwin against Arsenal. Pretty difficult. So we'll see what happens there. Got Livramento and Gordon against Luton. There's always got potential they can do really well there. You got Pero and Song, great fixture at home, even though Everton is doing really well lately, but I think at home they're quite strong. You've got Sri Lanka away against Nottingham Forest, Palmer away against Wolves. So not bad, not bad. I mean, if we look at some of the fixtures, a lot of people's going to go with the Aston Villa players against Sheffield United. Bowen is always a shout. You know, he can definitely score against Manchester United. You've got some Fulham players that you can go for, but I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I'm pretty much covered for this game week. And then, you know, I've got 3 Newcastle players against Nottingham Forest. I've got Sri Lanka against Bournemouth. This is going to be great. Like, where's it? Got Liverpool players against Burnley. You know, really good. I can even go and look at bringing in Trent. That could be a player to bring in. We've got Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. You know, you've got Manchester City back. So quite happy. And then for the December the 30th, again, I've got Aston Villa players against Burnley. You know, I'll have Haaland here against Sheffield United. Pretty much, I could go for another Manchester City midfielder. It's just good. It's looking good. The team's looking set. So I'm quite happy. But I've got to make that goalkeeper change, and I'm going to do that today before the deadline. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining. We got how many games now? So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 game weeks left in like a week or something. I'm hoping that I can get closer to the top 100k. If I can finish this year around the inside of the top 500k, that would be fantastic. That's the goal right now. But if I can do better, that will be amazing. There's going to be a big, massive shift and change to our teams. You know, a lot of players are going to remove Song and Salah. They're going to use that money elsewhere. I'm thinking to invest those money into Arsenal or Manchester City players. And that is about it. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope that this video has helped you. Please give the video a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.